And by the way, I'm not a socialist. I don't even believe that, like, I have no problem with billionaires existing. You know what I mean? I'm a business owner. But I do think that, like, there's countries that do it really well, like Scandinavia. They're not like a real socialistic society. They're not like communists, you know what I mean? But they do have like super high tax rates which they use for like to have incredible social services for people, like free college. They have like a basic income. They have like incredible mental health facilities. Their prisons, for example, are like nice. Like you don't go there and come out worse than you went in. You like imagine like the prisons here, they're like hell. It's like hell, right? Like we all know that. You go there and it's fucking hell. The whole point of prison is to rehabilitate people, right? To give them a second chance and to help society.
Yeah, but I don't think that's really the point of it. It seems like it's just like a money scheme here.
A money scheme. Also in America, people like to just, I think in general, punish people. Like we're putting them there to punish them. Like we want them to suffer, right? Yeah. But like ultimately, that doesn't help society. So if you look at prisons in like Scandinavia, they're like nice. You know what I mean? Like actually nice. Like their rooms are like kind of dope.
To be like, wouldn't it be bad
it's
to
crazy.
Go there or what?
It seems crazy.
Go get arrested in Scandinavia or something?
Yeah, no, like for real. And so, but the interesting thing is the amount of people that come back to prison. I forget the term for it. Is like very low, almost non-existent. Yeah. Whereas here in America, people they come back. They come back, and we spend a lot of fucking money on housing them.
Yeah,
like 30,000 per prisoner a year.
But it doesn't make sense though, because isn't that just it's like a private business? It's just like we're just dumping tax money into like some private business.
Yeah, it's fucked up,
which is crazy.
That's something. There's certain things that should not be owned by private business. Healthcare, in my opinion, is something that's too important to let private businesses own, because you don't want a profit incentive to be involved in something that's so important to like our welfare, right? Like prisons, healthcare, shit like that.
Well, that's what I don't want to get into this so much, but like, you know, during the whole vid thing, the whole P-demi.
The what?
The P-demi.
The P-demi?
Yeah, the P-demi.
Oh, the P-demi.
Yeah.
Okay, the P-demi.
During that whole thing, it's like, you know, that was one of the things that bothered me so much is like they're telling all these people the jab is free, right?
Yeah.
It's not free. Our tax money is paid to $1 trillion pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
And we're already paying this tax money to then get these jabs.
Yeah.
And so like that kind of stuff just seems so crazy to me, because like they convince everyone that it's free, but it's not, because they already took it out of your taxes and they paid it to this like $1 trillion private company. So that's why during that whole thing I was so like, that was another reason why, besides just the non-expression of, you know, going to the gym and all this stuff actually being important, and them really not mentioning much of that during the time and being so forcing of take this jab, take this thing. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and they're telling everyone it's free. It's like, dude, this is not free. This is just, it's a subsidized money to a private company. Right. And they're just encouraging the fuck out of it.
It's free in a way, right? Because like if anyone can walk in and get it, I think that's what they mean, right? Obviously, we paid a fuckload of money as taxpayers.
But it's not free then. It's free because you don't got to walk in and pay it.
It's free in a way. Like if you're broke as shit, you're not going to go to a pharmacy and spend $50 for a shot. You're going to say, fuck that.
True.
But it's free for them. For me and my taxes, I probably paid tens of thousands of dollars for it, right?
Yeah.
Per my tax bracket or whatever. So it's not free in that way, but I think the messaging of saying it's free is important, so that people know they don't have to pay literally to get it, right?
Yeah.
But I see what you mean.
Just the fact that it's like I said, even prior to me talking about that point, like if it was something that wasn't owned by like a private company, that it's just like, you know, whose hands could be in the pockets of these pharmaceutical companies to like the highest level, which is like, of course,
they made a lot of money. They made a lot.
Yeah, and it's just like I get it, I understand it, but at the same time, it just feels shitty. And then I see that, and I'm like, this just feels shitty. It's not like it's some like pristine company. It's like these guys are just pocketing fuck tons amount of money, because it's just like, well, we all need to do this.
What's interesting is I think both, any political affiliation, we can all agree that the pharmaceutical companies are fucking crooks, right? They're like killing people and to make money.
Yeah, it's insane.
And so the question is like, what do you do about it, right?